All right, which is actually not that not that silly of a convention. There's many magazines like Gun magazine. They're just named after the thing that they're about. Okay, I guess I talked to the doctor.
Welcome to Limb International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Sure. Where's the reader at? Over here?
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
Even though my card was rejected? Sure. I like how I can just wander into this room while somebody's being treated. I'm just like, oh, don't mind me. Just gonna use your computer here, look at your emails. Alright, what's this about Rising? I suppose something you post Rising if it's part of the show. Now, interestingly, even though this is a prequel to Human Revolution, I don't recall any mention of Rising in Human Revolution, which is part of what makes me not trust it. Let him about his business after I take his money. Ah, Camilla.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Ogs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I'm looking for a resupply of new pos, but Alvarez's stock is dry, and you're my only option.
That puts you in a tough spot, doesn't it? I haven't seen hardware like yours in a while. Maybe we can work something out. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropozyne shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
That's how it goes. As long as the people at the top get what they want, it doesn't matter if millions of people become slaves to the drug companies.
Dependency on anti-rejection drugs is not slavery. But I take your point. If this clinic is to survive, then I need to take action. And I could use some help from someone with your obvious qualifications. Are you interested?
What's your plan?
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their rising is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the rising...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the rising originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire Or, if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up, they could do terrible damage.
All right, but you gotta make it worth my while. I need a neuropazine connection. That means one case shipped every month to an address I specify. No tracking numbers, no receipts. Untraceable.
I'm trying to save my position here, not ruin my reputation. If you manage to find some evidence, come back, and we'll work something out.
Aha! So I should have done the main mission first. Since it looks like it's sending me right back to the drug den. Alright, what do we have here? At this point to hear that you weren't interested in having a clinic rotating trials of Rising. Rising is 100% safe. Last thing we want to do is fire stubbing toes. Alright, so maybe it's not Rising that's the problem. Maybe it's just this knockoff Rising
Anna, it's
that
me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pulse supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait. If what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay. Keep me posted. And don't make too much trouble.
I'll do my best.
Ha! I'm an Australian. I always make trouble.
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
Ex-military, but I got tired of fighting other people's wars.
Shit, yeah, I get that. But I need some help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You help me fight my war, and I'll make it worth your while.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal Rising distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the Kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife. And then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts, a pocket secretary would do the trick.
If I take care of this for you, what do I get?
Well, besides the warm fuzzy feeling of making the world a better place, how about cold hard cash?
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
Interesting. So our previous contact is, it's now a suspect. Yeah, energy bar in the trash can.
This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you.
Alright, so how do I get back over to the slums? This direction, right? Looks like it. So I'd like to kind of explore these other regions, but I'm sure that the main storyline is going to send me into all these zones at some point anyway. Alright, so there's where Araujo is. But my main mission's over here. Interesting. Let's go talk with him first. Train station. Gotcha. Alright.